Happy Friday! I'm Tristan Winder in the News 2 streaming studio at the Morning Pulse here on this Friday, September 5th. Hopefully you're excited for the weekend. I know I am, because tickets are officially on sale now for the 2026 NEBRASKAland Days concert series. They went on sale this morning. Of course, back in mid-August, organizers announced that Zach Top and Treaty Oak Revival were set to headline the 2026 Vero Summer Jam concert series in North Platte. Treaty Oak Revival headlining Friday, June 26th with 49 Winchester and the Wilder Blues serving as opening acts. Then Saturday, June 27th, Zach Top makes his debut at the Wild West Arena. The country music hitmaker will be joined by Diamond Rio and Cole Goodwin. Here's NEBRASKAland Days Executive Director Bob Lantis.
We anticipate this being a really good year. Again, we've kind of set the bar for NEBRASKAland Days and the type of talent that we try to bring to the festival every year, and I feel like we've done that again this year.
As always, Lantis is reminding patrons to only purchase their tickets from NEBRASKAland Days organization directly, either at NEBRASKAlandDays.com or in person at the Wild West Arena, via phone as well, by calling out to the NEBRASKAland Days office during regularly scheduled business hours. And for those headed to Lincoln for tomorrow's home opener for the Nebraska football team, they'll be able to experience a pregame event at Hawks Championship Center. Cornhuskers kicking off a big event tomorrow at 2:30 Central that are set to include food, drinks, activities for kids, and even live music. You can also expect appearances and autographs from current and former Huskers as well. The event is free and you don't need a ticket to attend, but capacity is limited. If that limit is hit, some fans may have to wait until others are exiting. In other news for the Nebraska football team, this is also going to be the home opener, the first game with alcohol sales at Memorial Stadium. When asked if he thought the fan experience would get rowdy, head coach Matt Rule says that he's not too worried.
I hope we're still Nebraska nice. I think it's, I think our fans, of any fans in the country, our fans can go have a beer and a hot dog and watch the game. And I think our night game atmosphere is elite. I mean, if it's any better, then I'll buy the beer.
A reminder for those that plan to indulge at the game or to drink at the game in general, each person will be limited to 2 drinks per person per purchase, and sales at the end of the third quarter as well. Also new this morning, there's now an official date for when the statue of John Cook will be unveiled outside the Bob Devaney Sports Center. Nebraska Volleyball tweeting yesterday evening that a special dedication will take place on September 18th at 5:30 Central. That'll happen on the north side of the John Cook Arena. Husker Volleyball adds that seating is reserved for invited guests with limited standing room available. Stay tuned for additional details on this event, and we hope to stream this event as well as it happens. Turning our attention to national news today, making national headlines today, the White House officially confirmed to CBS that President Trump is expected to sign an executive order today to begin the process of renaming the Department of Defense to the Department of War. The agency has held its name since the 1940s. The executive order will now allow for the DoD to start using the term Department of War as a secondary title, according to a document obtained by CBS News. Rounding out the Morning Pulse here on this Friday, September 5th, with a check the 7-day forecast. Temperatures a little cooler for us today, into the upper 60s. Not too bad for Husker game day tomorrow. Temperatures in the mid-70s, upper 70s then on Sunday. And for next work week, we have temperatures hanging out in the mid to 80s.